All right, here's drill one in your training plan. I promise this will work for you just like it did for this student that we're about to study. I am underhand tossing the ball from just on the other side of the net from him. You can see the net right here. So he's like 3 steps away from the net. I'm like 3 steps away from the net on the other side. This is critical. This is crucial. The reason why we're starting with this is because with an underhand toss, you can see how slow this ball is moving and how much arc there is on the ball. It's dramatically easier. This is out of the gate, first try with a very slow ball. The practice he was doing before was with a ball machine feed, probably moving like 40, 50 miles an hour or something. Not super fast, but not super slow either. And that adds a lot of challenge if your eyes haven't been trained and your face hasn't been trained to track the ball into the point of contact on a ground stroke or on a volley. It's happening too fast, and you need to lessen the load for your brain and your body to break out of the rut that you've been in. Now, there's two parts to this. Number one is to physically track the ball in by turning your face and looking down your arm. But here's part number two. This is the hardest part, is leaving your face here for a count of 2. That was my instruction to this student, and he did a great job of tracking the ball in, but watch how he's going to hit the ball, and now watch his face go with the ball. This, I'm telling you, this is the hardest part. This little fuzzy thing, our brain badly wants to know, where is the ball going? Am I going to hit my target? Is it going to stay inside the court? Is my opponent going to get to it? What are they going to do with it? Just down the list, blah, 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 blah. Our brains are built for stories, and we want to know what is the ending of this story, of this shot. And it will take all of your concentration. And this is why nobody actually has ever developed this habit, because this takes time and discipline and repetition to practice hitting the ball and not immediately going with it. Even just tracking it into the racket is unbelievably hard, but leaving your face there, like what a Roger does or like an Alcaraz does, is unbelievably hard. So I gave him that feedback, and these are still just slow underhand tosses. Watch the next one. This is the first time in this player's life, if I remember correctly, he's going to track it in, amazing quality contact, and then leave his face there. And how satisfying is that? Hopefully you can start to get a sense of the weight, the gravity of this, how difficult this is to actually execute. Tracking in and leaving there.